So key things for a horse: to make sure she's brushed down daily, mucked out daily, because they tend to shit in the same place, but they piss everywhere, as you can see, up the walls, everywhere. Now she'll sleep basically here in the middle, but they don't sleep in their shit, but they will end up doing that if you don't muck them out daily. So yeah, there's that. Fresh hay daily. They love their hay. Obviously it's the roughage, they'll get shits otherwise. Horse feed. Now we use two kinds. We use the standard horse feed, and then we use the weight gain when needed. So that consists of oats, really, primarily. Fresh water they need. Now that will empty by tomorrow morning. That's why they piss so much. Obviously this is only a yearling, so she's got more growing to do, but she will empty that in a day. So if you've got multiple horses, then you want to change something like that 4 times a day, realistically. She's having a nice little nibble at the moment. She's a real sweetheart, this horse. Now most horses aren't like that. Now I can basically just slip up and walk up behind her and she won't kick me. The dogs have been around her and not got kicked. But in our field, we had maybe 10 or 12 horses chase my Bella, my spaniel, around, and she thought they were playing. So her natural reaction was to lay on the floor on her back like a muppet, and one of them kicked her and then went to stomp on her. And I managed to chase him off and get him off her in time, but that was very nearly a dead dog. And well, it can happen to a child, it can happen to anything. So it's not a game. You really need to know what you're doing with these animals. And remember, this is a year old, and it weighs maybe 400 kilos, coming up to half a ton. The bigger ones will weigh a ton. So yeah, don't do it without I mean, there was obviously, I mean, we're travellers, but there was a traveller family, a settled traveller family close to us, maybe 2 years ago, who had a horse similar to this, just living on the village green, and every time it ate all the grass on the village green, they moved it. All they gave it was the grass and a bucket of water. Now, obviously, horses do like to graze, but that is not the primary feed. So that horse was really not looked after. I wish I could have gone and got it, but yeah, obviously you can't go back. But yeah, I'm very proud of what I do for a living. Very proud.